guys, this is Mr. 5MC and I'm back with another video. Today, as you saw in the title, I'm going to show you how to use Worldedit, only the basics, not something very complex, but I'll just show you how to start on world editing because some people just downloaded Worldedit and don't know how to use it yet. And if you don't know what I mean by downloaded Worldedit, I'll just tell you. See, Worldedit can be added in your single player world or your multiplayer world. So it's actually a plugin that you have to use. It is not there in vanilla Minecraft. So for installing it, this is not a video for installing Worldedit, so I'm just going to tell you how to use it and only the basics, of course. So in Worldedit, what you need is a wooden axe. Now in Worldedit, you can get this wooden axe by just writing the command slash slash wand. That command right there. As you can see, it gives me a wooden axe and it's nothing different, it is just a wooden axe. Okay, so you take the wooden axe. Now first thing you should know how to do in Worldedit is replace some of the blocks to some other blocks. So what you do to click on wherever you want to be your first position. So I'm going to left click over this block if I want this to be my first position, and I'll left click on that block if I want it to be my second position. As you can see, it shows that it has selected both of the positions. Now I can set any block in between of these three blocks. Now this means it will make a square, okay, a square containing that block. So basically the block in the middle would also be changed into the block you want, so it will be like a flooring. So I am just going to do slash dash set. What you can do, like I'll take okay, or acacia leaves. As you can see, acacia leaves have been set over here. Now what you can do is tower up a bit. As you can see, these leaves are pretty so they are dying. So I'll select the first position and the second position. Now I can set again any block. Now I am going to set something that is solid so that I'll take this one. As you can see, white glazed terracotta was filled between the two blocks, that block inside over there and a block over here. Now if you don't want this middle block to be filled, what you want to do is have a tower first of all, how much ever you want, and then use this command instead. First position, then the second position, and then do not do slash slash set. You need to do slash slash walls. Now this is a very basic command and nobody can forget it. It's just slash slash walls. And then you can of course set, no, you don't need to write set. You can of course write anything over here. You can even write diamonds if you want. So I'll go on this diamond block, and as you can see, diamond blocks are surrounded around this block and thus make four walls, as you can see. Now if you have a structure like you don't want a simple wall but you have a very big gate or like structure or a fence like structure, that is very cool. This is nothing cool, but if you have one, you have to make sure it is an odd number of blocks so that for this command the middle block can be there. So now as you can see, I'm standing in the middle of my creation right now. So this is 5 blocks, this is 5 blocks, this is a 5 block thing. So this wall, I'm going to copy it and paste it over there, and then another wall will be pasted like that and another wall pasted like that over there, and thus will make 4 walls, and that can be used for generating structures in 4 directions. because just think, if you have made a very cool looking wall over here and you want to make the same wall over here, now detailing would take a lot of time, or you can just copy this and then paste it over there. Now it's not as simple as you think. Now first, of course, that's true, you have to select the first position by left clicking and the second position by right clicking, and then you have to set the command as / copy. As you can see, it shows that 20 blocks were selected, so these must be 20 blocks. Yeah, 5 into 4 is 20, so these are 20 blocks have been selected, and then I need to paste it over there. So now, right now it is facing. If I paste it, it would get pasted right over here. So what you want to do is stand in the center. It's very important from where you stand. You should always stand in the center of the build if you want it to be equally designed. Then now I'm going to do / rotate, as you can see, and then 90 degrees. So / rotate 90, and then I enter, and then / paste. Now what happened is my copied structure is now rotated by 90 degrees, and I'm going to paste it. So as you can see, it got rotated 90 degrees and then got pasted. Now I can do these commands again and again, as I was saying. I rotate 90 and then / paste, and then again / rotate 90, and then again / paste. Now as you can see, all 4 walls have been generated over here just because I copied it and then rotated it 90, paste, 90, paste, 90, paste. Now if you don't want the same structure on all the sides, you can of course do rotate 90 and only 2 walls would be there, like that, or rotate 180, only 2 walls opposite to each other. If you don't want the wall on this side, then you can do rotate 270 and these 2 walls will be together, as you can see. And I was in the direct middle while doing this, that's why it was completely easy to do this. Now some other things of Worldedit are, there are many functions, like if you have a lot of water with you, a lot of water like this and this, and you have water all the way in this. Like, I'll just show you quickly. So I'm setting water between these 2 blocks, so all this water is here. Now I want to get rid of all this water. So what I'm going to do is go into the water and then write this command / drain, and then how many ever blocks you wanted of R. So I'm just going to take 6 and enter. Now as you can see, all the water blocks have been drained. It shows you how many blocks you have drained, and I would not recommend putting more blocks in this than like a million blocks, or else your computer will crash. And if you don't have a good computer and like it doesn't have many specs, so just try to be like 50,000, or even 100,000 would work. And yeah, that is the simple parts of Worldedit. There is some other advanced techniques in Worldedits, like / curve, and just to truthfully, I'm going to make another video about that in the recent future. But that is something you should try out on your own and explore, because Worldedit is a very interesting plugin and also very helpful. If you're making a map, then this video shall help you if you just started world editing or something. Plus, world edit is something that is there in Minecraft survival too. So I'll just go in game mode survival, and yeah, world edit has its own perks, but sometimes world edit is just too much. Like, I am in survival right now. I break this block, first position, and then I break this block, its second position. Now I'll just do / set diamond blocks. Then I'll get a lot of diamonds in survival without doing any work. Now that's why you don't give Worldedit perms to everyone on your server too. And of course, nothing is the best, but you should know that they can't do anything after that because they can't break it. But of course, Worldedit has its own perks and it can be used by hackers to grief your server if you give perms to some wrong person. So be very careful while giving perms for this or anything on your server. If you're just building, your best friend in Worldedit would be the command // undo. And now why I'm saying that, instead of doing all that, I can just do // undo and all of this would be undid. As you can see, we did some word editing over there, so I'll do // undo. It gets undid, the water, and then undo, even that gets undid. Then // undo again, that walls get undid. And I can just keep on doing this until all of my stuff that I did in front of you will get undid. So if you make any mistakes, like you just did this and then did this and just stand here and do // copy, and you did something wrong and then you say // paste everything wrong, like this happened, that shouldn't have happened over here, it was in the wrong position, you can always do // undo. So it would really help you. And while pasting figures like this, I would really recommend being in the center, because then you can just write commands and everything would happen on its own. And of course, this also can be used to do something else, such as, now I'll just go into creative. No, I'll just go into creative. Yeah, so you can also do some crazy stuff with this. I'll take this and I'll take this. Now I can make a randomizer like this. I can do // set 10%. 10%, what can I do? Um, Sand, I guess, or even some solid blocks like concrete, and some other blocks, and then 90% something else, like something else, so you can put anything like grass underscore blocks, and then that would get replaced. Now that didn't happen because I didn't put the commas and I didn't want that to happen, thus I did not do anything properly, but that command would also work. So guys, you should be very careful while using Worldedit, or else it could really mess up your world. And what you can do too is, like, you want this structure and you made it at the wrong place. You take one position, take the other position, you do // cut, and then you can just do // copy, and then // paste. Of course it would get pasted somewhere else right now because I did not copy this thing, but now all is done, and that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you wonder why I did not upload much on the weekend, it's because all of my video files got corrupted and I was very sad about that, but I could not uh, do a video. Plus, of course, guys, you can always subscribe to me and leave a like if you found this video helpful. Also, if you have any doubts and you want a particular tutorial, you can ask me on my Discord channel. The link would be in the description. Plus, also one more thing that I wanted to tell you is that I am going to start a Skyblock series with my friend Venom GTX soon, and Yeah, stay tuned for that because it's going to be very fun for you and me. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, of course. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me on my Discord channel, and any particular ideas or tutorials you want, you can tell me in the comment section down below.